Hello everybody and welcome to my 18th Wi-Fi battle. This is a Wi-Fi battle against Angel, and yeah, this is the battle. This is her team. She has a Greninja, a Mienshao, a Gengar, a Blissey, a Jolteon, and another Pokemon that I couldn't see. And Angel apparently is a boy, so good luck with that. So I lead off with my Darkwood, and he leads off with his Fortress. Now I decide to go for a Will-O-Wisp, since if he's going to explode, he's not going to have a very big effect. He goes for a Stealth Rock, and I just wanted to kill it slowly. Anyhow, I decide to Leech Seed, since I thought it would stay in for a while, and now it goes for spikes. So that's fine, and I can get some Leech Seed from him. So basically, if he wants to stay in, he's going to suffer from some spikes, from some burn and some Leech Seed each turn. And now I'm just going to go for Shadow Claw, just to get rid of it, but he has Rocky Helmet, which is kind of weird, but okay, sure, whatever. He goes for another little spikes. I'm going to get some more lefties and some more Leech Seed damage from him, which is going to almost get me to full. No, it does get me to full. So yeah, that's kind of a slow start to the battle. I'm just letting him set up, basically, because I don't care. Because I have Dokuyaki, yay, which is hurt by the stones, but it has the air balloon, and now the Fortress is going to go for spikes again. And I'm going to go and get some Leech Seed, which is nice, which will bring me, yes, to full health. And the Fortress will die. So the Fortress died. And now he sends out his Jolteon. Shiny Jolteon, that's cool. With an air balloon. And the Jolteon is going to go for Thunderbolt. Now I have max special defense, and Dokuyaki is a beast in special defense. So I let him take the Thunderbolt since I know he can get it. And I just rapid spin. I get all the spikes, all the rocks out of here. All the work that the Fortress put just went to the trash can, and the Jolteon doesn't have his air balloon anymore, which is great. Now he goes for Thunderbolt again, and I go for Light Screen because I know he's going to go for Thunderbolt again, and again and again and again. So now the Thunderbolt will not do as much damage as it did, and I decide to switch out here. Let's see, to Darkwood, which can take a Thunderbolt pretty well with his special defense and now with a Light Screen. He's just on the other side just spamming Thunderbolt, which is not going to help him really, because you saw how much damage that did to Darkwood. It did next to nothing right now. So now the Jolteon has Shadow Ball, which I did not expect. But look how much damage it does. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I just went for Shadow Claw in case the Gengar was coming in, but it didn't come in. So whatever, I got some very good damage on the Jolteon, and he decides to Volt Switch on me, which does nothing basically. And let's see who he's going to switch into is Blissey. Okay, so he predicted another Shadow Claw basically, and went for his Blissey, which was a nice prediction. And let's see what Darkwood is going to do here. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, because I know Blissey is a freaking wall, so if I get rid of him eventually, that would be great. And the Blissey right here goes for the Toxic, which really I don't mind. Darkwood has Natural Cure, so next time I switch him in, he doesn't have Toxic anymore, so that's good for me. I believe I will go for a Leech Seed right now. Let's see. No, I decided to go straight out. I don't want to take some more toxic damage, and I want to return healthy right now. And I go into my Dokuyaki, and the Blissey decides to switch to into the Jolteon. So that's not a great match for me, actually. I decide to switch my Dokuyaki, and I go back into my Darkwood again. Because it can basically take everything the Jolteon can do, and the Jolteon smartly uses Volt Switch. So this time I think it did a bit more. Maybe the 8 turns of the light screen have worn off already. Anyways, Gengar. Oh my goodness. And a shiny one too. If it's probably a Mega also. And first of all, I switch out because I know I can't take a very strong move from this Gengar. I predict the Ghost type move, and it is going to Mega Evolve. So yeah, I predict the Ghost type move. Go into my Mega Kangaskhan. I mean, not Mega yet, which is important. Of course, normal type, and he went for the Sludge Bomb, which is going to do some decent damage, and only now the light screen wears off. He switches his Gengar out. He goes into his Blissey, and I go for the Fake Out. If the Gengar wanted to stay in, it would have suffered a Fake Out anyways, because Kangaskhan has Scrappy, which lets it hit those types with normal type attacks. So that would have been good, but now the Blissey comes. So anyways, this is a pretty good matchup to me, since now I can just set up with some power-up punches. And the Blissey living is even better for me, since now I can get some more power-up punches. But the Blissey is going to use Toxic, which will ensure that eventually my Mega Kangaskhan will die. The Blissey is going to get some lefties, and oh, Blissey has Natural Cure too. Oh, so that's why it doesn't have the burn anymore. Okay, so Power Up Punch is going to be enough to knock out the Blissey, and now I'm a +3 attack. And at this point, I think I decide to just stay in with my Mega Kangaskhan till it decides to die, since I'm already in +3 attack and I'm toxic, so it wouldn't be very smart to just switch out here. And here I decide to go for the Sucker Punch, since I know this Jolteon would attack me, and I get rid of it. So that is good, a good KO. The Toxic is going to wear me off to 65 HP, which means I have maximum, I think, 2 turns of living. But now this U-turn ensures that basically I have only 1 turn of living. And he now is going into his Gengar, and let's see, I use E-Quake, just the most powerful move I had. And I didn't want to go for Sucker Punch, since I thought he might switch out, and that turned out to be a very good decision, since I get rid of the Mega Gengar. So basically my Mega Kangaskhan did a pretty good job. And now I go into my Greninja. No, excuse me, he goes into his Greninja. I go into my Dragon Slayer just to get a screen, some kind of screen against whatever he pulls off. And he will go for the Surf. I actually don't think it will kick out my Lefty. Let's wait and see. And it doesn't. It really doesn't. It survives with 5 HP, and right now I just decided to sack my Klefki for some spikes. Oh my goodness, sorry. So my Klefki dies here, and now I send my Greninja, and I believe I am faster, and I go for the Dark Pulse, since I thought I couldn't one-hit KO the other Greninja, and I didn't want him, if he is slower than me, to hit me with something not super effective. So he thinks the same, basically. Goes for the Dark Pulse, but now I resist the Dark Pulse. That's good for me. And this is a Shell Bell Greninja. That's kind of weird, but whatever. I go for the Surf. Jeez, I knock it out. And this is not the last Pokemon yet, no. it still has the Mienshao. And I believe I'm faster than this Mienshao. No, I'm not. I'm not faster than this Mienshao. And the Stone Edge doesn't kill me. I have no idea how. And the Surf is going to KO the Mienshao. So that's good for me. I'm going to die from Life Orb damage. But whatever, I still defeated Angel. And I had, I think, 3 guys left. Dracule didn't even come in this battle. So yeah, I had some guys left. And that was a good battle. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please click on the like button. If you didn't, please click dislike and tell me what I did wrong in the comment section down below. So yeah, thanks again for watching and see you in my next Wi-Fi battle.